All right. It was 1993. I was 8 years old, so we're going back in time. I'm with my older brother, my parents, and we walk into this large auditorium of our local theater, very dimly lit. And this was not just another Friday flick. When the lights went down and it was pitch black, we heard the most impactful sound we'd ever heard. That ancient sound. This, of course, was Jurassic Park. I have very vivid memories of that experience in a theater with this imagination I never thought I could have, because after 2 hours and 2 minutes of this suspense and action and awe, there was an indoctrination. And in my mind, I was living in Jurassic Park. I played with action figures. I played the video games, the board games. I was totally immersed. Even in school, I started the Jurassic Park Club with my buddy Steve. And all you could really do in a movie club in third grade is what? Just draw a bunch of pictures. And that's what we did. We drew a bunch of dinosaur pictures. We drew the Jurassic Park island map. We drew the vehicles. We drew attacks. And we just started gluing them together, thinking it was something cool. Didn't really have a plan. That wasn't until the Star Wars Club decided to start up a couple of our fellow classmates in a fierce competition. I mean, the problem was, though, their banner was made of white paper. White paper, Star Wars Club. They're in space, for crying out loud. Man, can't have Hoth the whole time. So what we did is we had this competition. Which banner was longest? Typical boys, always needing to measure to see what the longest is. Sure enough, at the end of the year, Star Wars Club came in at 37 feet, and the Jurassic Park Club came in at 41 feet. So in that whole year, 1993, after that summer, I knew one thing. One thing I only wanted to do. All I wanted to do was make movies. More than anything, I knew that. Just really deep in my soul. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. So on Beyond the Backlot, we had the great fortune, the privilege of going to Kauai to visit some of those locations. And there's a story within a story there that goes back to my 8-year-old self, goes back to that Jurassic Park Club banner. And that story is going to be revealed here in this never-before-seen clip. So take a look.
Be very careful. Go backwards. You can go backwards.
Oh, dude, I love this.
As you can see, that we are expert artists. These are a bunch of third graders, and we competed with the Star Wars Club, funny enough. We had the longer banner, because we had the determination. Like John Hammond. Mikey, help us. I hope it doesn't rip. Just grab the middle somewhere. Just go back, Chris, I need you to go back. All right, slow. Keep going. And stop. There. And over here is the Jurassic Park Club. It's our little sign, and then I made a map of the island way back in the day. Nice. It's a little crumpled right now. My third grade artistry. This is the Jurassic Park Club banner at the T-Rex Paddock. I can't believe I'm here with this thing right now. I'm freaking out.
That was such a fun adventure. I'll never forget walking up there the first time and realizing, I was a kid. I felt alive. I felt 8 years old again. And that's why I love Beyond the Backlot so much. It brought movies alive. Like they were living and breathing in front of us. Like we were on set with the filmmakers right there at the T-Rex Paddock. That moment shook me. My 8-year-old self started yelling at me. Sure, we did those on locations. Our team has a lot of experience, filmmaking, documentaries, shorts, all kinds of things. But right now, our team needs to make a real creative pivot. We were chasing films that we love and Beyond the Backlot, but now we're actively making them. Following along, we took a hiatus, and in the end, it was really important to show and not tell. We didn't want to promise anything. There were a couple teases here and there, but really, we have built our careers toward this moment of making these stories possible. So you see it now. Our very first narrative proof of concept is a team, Project Eden. It's a sci-fi adventure story. We very much E.T. meets Indiana Jones. It's a family movie, action adventure. It's a battle for the tree of life, this supernatural object. So it's entertaining and heartwarming. It has the values that we felt in the movies that we grew up on, shaping our worldview. Loyalty, love, sacrifice, respect, determination, spirit of adventure. I mean, that was the real stuff. Instead, now we're slowly sinking into our couches, and we're becoming more familiar to an algorithm than we are our own friends. And that's kind of scary when you think about it. We're drowning in content that means nothing. Jurassic Park, sure, I bet AI could come up with 1 million photos and clips of dinosaurs doing all kinds of things, but does it give you a reason to care? I want us to feel a little bit better about the world after that. We're connected to humanity. That's all we can really ever ask, because that's what stories are supposed to be. They're supposed to be our compass. I suppose creating that banner was a contract with my future self. Never give up on the dream. And bringing it to the T-Rex paddock that day was just a way to honor that inspiration. And, as we go through this mission, we just want to make things a little bit better in the way we know how. So everything you see will be related to that in some form or fashion. What it looks like, I'm not 100% sure. It's a little bit of speculation at this point. We think you'll be entertained. We think you'll learn something. We want to go on that journey together. We'll release the Project Eden short film proof of concept soon, as well as an exciting development trailer that kind of showcases the whole vision for this concept, for this story world that we've created. As always, we appreciate your support. If you don't care about where we're going, no biggie, no offense taken. But hey, we hope to see you in a theater real soon, because that's what matters to us. So. And hey, Steven Spielberg, if you're watching, just know you inspired this 8-year-old kid to try to change the world through story. As foolhardy as it may be, probably never see this, but if you happen to be curious, that's the state of Beyond the Backlot. And the truth is, we didn't want to let our 8-year-old selves down and those dreams down. So thanks for dreaming with us.